If you're anything like me, then you absolutely love chocolate, and as soon as somebody says chocolate, then your ears perk up. And if that is the case for you, then we have an event that you're going to want to pay attention to. It's time for the City of Glendale's 17th Annual Glendale Chocolate Affair, featuring 30 chocolatiers, wine, food, more than 45 romance novelists, and a wonderful place to spend an afternoon or an evening out in downtown Glendale, shopping and enjoying lots of other things. So joining me now is Martin Dickey, Special Events Manager with the City of Glendale, along with Rita Goldner, the winner of the Chocolate Affair Award in 2010, an award-winning chocolatier, if you will. So we welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk first things first, and we're so glad you're here. We'll get to you in just a little bit, but we want to kind of set the stage talking about this festival and really kind of all that encompasses the Chocolate Affair. Let's let viewers know what that is.
Well, we're very fortunate to have an amazing chocolatier in our downtown, which is Soretta's Chocolates. And they have worked with us for many, many years to produce this event, and it's become such a spectacular festival. We're almost at 40 chocolatiers now.
My goodness.
With over 100 different items, either that are featuring chocolate or chocolate in the recipe. It's an adventure for somebody who wants to come down and just explore their way through all the chocolate booths.
Okay, so if that wasn't enticement enough, which for me, like once you said there was one chocolate person out there, I would be out there. But what else is there for all these people that really just are in love with chocolate and really in love with just kind of the great family-friendly events that Glendale has to offer?
Well, it's a neat way to stroll through the historic downtown, and there's everything from carnival rides and inflatables to the rest of the vendors that are there selling crafts and gifts and all types of items in the downtown, plus our 90 boutiques and shops. So there's all types of things to see, and then there's our Plein Air Art Contest.
So tell me about that as well.
Well, we have partnered with the Glendale Arts Commission. This is our third year, and they have invited plein air artists from all over the Southwest United States to come and participate. And we'll get a little bit more explanation from Rita, but it's become huge.
And Rita, that's where you come in, and explain how these artists really fit well into this chocolate affair.
Well, it's a plein air affair, as he mentioned, and what that term means, it's a French term that just means fresh air or open air, and it can be any style of painting. Sometimes people associate it more with Impressionist painting, but that's only because they made it popular. The French Impressionists made it popular because that's when they invented putting paint in squeezable tubes so you could actually take it outside, as opposed to having a mortar and pestle to drag around.
Sure.
So anybody who paints outdoors, that's plein air, and the people who follow this are kind of obsessed with light and shadow, and it's all about the light and shadow, so that's what this contest is. It's the plein air painting.
I like how you say they're obsessed. A little obsession is always good, especially when you're the creative type, because it really lends itself to like beauty for other people that don't share those same skills. Let's talk a little bit too about the romance novelists that we have out there.
It's a neat feature of the event. We've tied in romance to the Chocolate Affair because it's just always a week before Valentine's Day. This year we're up to 48 authors. It's the largest gathering of romance novelists in the Southwest. They come and they meet fans, they do autographs. There's actually seminars on writing in the Civic Center that people can attend over the course of the weekend.
And then the awards too. We should mention that, I mean, they're significant.
Yes,
and they're certainly worth mentioning. Looks like that with the plein air competition, there's everything from $1,000 down to $300 awards. And can people still participate in this?
It's open to any level of expertise as an artist. You have to come in the morning and have your canvas stamped on the back so they can be sure you're starting with a blank canvas.
Sure.
And then you paint during the hours of the festival, during the hours of the event, and at the end of the close of it, then they all get together and they display the art. And the painting event is sponsored by the City of Glendale Public Art Program. And so the flattering thing, at least for me, is that the award-winning art is purchased by the City of Glendale, and they use it to grow their own permanent art collection.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So
that's a win-win situation.
That's the wonderful twist of it, is that the artists who win the awards are in the permanent art collection for the City of Glendale. And it's the City of Glendale public art program that's sponsoring the event, so it is a win-win situation as a nice tie-in.
And then when you throw the chocolate in, forget about it. I mean, that's a win-win-win. All right, Martin, Rita, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you spending some time with us this morning. And you can get out to the 17th Annual City of Glendale Chocolate Affair as it takes place this Friday through Sunday. It's located in the historic downtown Glendale area, which is roughly 58th and Glendale Avenues. And for more information, just call 623-930-2299. Make sure you make some time to shop down there and support local. And you can also go to glendaleaz.com/events.